Hey there, everybody. It's Angelo. I'm back. It is Monday. We just had some snow. Was outside all day. Not all day, but for a decent chunk of time digging. Um, but yeah, we're getting snowed in. We're expecting some more snow later this week. Winter's catching up. We really only had snow a few other times that were very light. Yeah, this was a heavier snowfall, shoveled a lot. Like an idiot, of course, I shoveled the walkway as well as the driveway in slides because I was too stubborn to put on the proper attire. But I just wanted to get the work done. With that being said, I want to let you guys know what I've been up to. So if you're interested in that, please do subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. I enjoy interacting with you guys. If you want to see when my stuff comes out, hit your notification bell to let you know when the next video releases and keep you up to date with all my content. Hope you guys are having a good day so far, a good start to your week. Like I said, it's Monday. Um, if you're in school, maybe you had a day off. If you work at a school, maybe you had a day off or a half day or something like that. And depending on what you do for work, maybe you got to stay in a little bit later. Hopefully, it didn't interfere with you guys too much if you did get the snow. Um, and that I hope you guys all stayed safe. Just whether it was taking care of it yourself or driving around on the roads, depending on if they get plowed properly or not, they may not be safe. Just today was a little bit more productive. Feeling better. Sleep was not the best, but not terrible. I went to bed later than I should have. I was stuck playing a video game. I've been getting into Trackmania a lot recently, and I had one campaign map that left that I was very stubborn and didn't want to give up trying on. So I was up until probably a little bit after 2 o'clock. And then I went to bed, fell asleep immediately. So that's the sign that I was up too late. And I'm just keeping myself up and torturing myself on my own. I woke up at about 5:30, hung out in my bed, rolled around for about 45 minutes. Then I went on my phone, and then I said, you know what? Let's play some more video games. Believe it or not. So, played a little bit more video games. Got a little bit of a better time, but wasn't the time that I needed for the achievement. And I know this sounds like super big, important stuff. Obviously, it's not. It's just something that I enjoy doing. But the season's almost over. If you guys are familiar with games like that, once the season expires, that's it. You can't go back to it. So I had one author medal left. If you're not sure what an author medal time is, it's the highest level medal you can get on the track, and it's supposed to be the set time that the author of the track got. Obviously, it's adjusted slightly depending on the difficulty of the track, but yeah. Just chased that for a lot of days, many days in a row. And then later today, I went back on. I sped up my time, and then I messed up, and I was gonna have a really good time, and I knew I was gonna have the author time, but then I was just really too smooth with everything, and I finally got a really, really clean run, and I got the author time. So now I got everything in time for the season to end. And there's probably, I think like 16 hours left, if that, at the time that I'm recording this for the season to expire. So basically got it in the nick of time, and yeah, feel good about it. But other than that, today, lots of shoveled plenty of snow because we got it in heavy amounts, and then did the whole walkway, did a large majority of the driveway. I cleaned off the cars. So my shoulder's bothering me a little bit. I haven't really been moving around as much. Trying to keep myself from getting hurt right now before I go into the hospital to get surgery in a couple of days. I have pre-testing on the 29th, so I will keep you guys updated with that. I'm excited about what is going on. It's nothing really too crazy. You're going to get some blood work, going to have an MRI. I've had plenty of MRIs, so this is nothing new. And then I've also had blood work done way too many times to count. So, like I said, nothing new, but important nonetheless for my health in the future. And if you do have any questions about my health, I would love to let you guys know more. If you are interested in that, I do not have any problem telling you guys about my journey and things like that. So, let me know down in the comments if that's what you want to hear about. If you have any questions, please do tell me. And, I would be willing to dive a little bit deeper and do a little bit of a deep cut into my condition before I get surgery, or if when I'm feeling up to it, maybe doing a multi-parter, based on the different types and, different solutions to treatment. Um, with that being said, I hope you guys had a great day. Whether you guys stayed in or you're living in an area that's warm. And if you are, good for you. I am glad that you are at this moment because um, I was not expecting this amount of snow. It's been pretty underwhelming most of this winter. I sound like I'm getting vocal fry currently at the same time. Not really sure what's up with that. But like I said, we had a very, very mild winter. It seems like it's picking up. So, expecting some more snow in the coming days. I think it's going to be next weekend, so maybe it'll melt down a little bit. But if it rains or anything like that, it's going to get icy outside. And, just got to be careful of that type of stuff, cautious, and be aware of your surroundings. But with that being said, if you are interested in what I am talking about at all, please do think about subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell. It really helps me out a lot. Lets me know that I'm putting out valuable content to you guys. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. I would love to answer your questions. And I know I'm trying to find a better scenery change, but the house that I'm in right now, really the only good place I have is a blank wall in my room. Everything else is an open space. There's animals, there's people, and this is really where I feel comfortable just, talking about whatever. So, with that being said, I look forward to talking to y'all very soon. And if you feel that you are going through an obstacle that feels insurmountable, I want you to know that I personally believe, and when I say I personally believe, that you have the ability to overcome that obstacle. I think that you have the capability to do something great, and if you keep pushing, then you can overcome any obstacle in your way. There are plenty of people that have overcome tremendous obstacles and gone on to do great things. So don't give up. And with that being said, keep fighting. I'm going to keep fighting to get better and keep you guys updated at the same time. And so don't quit on yourself. Don't quit on me. I'm not quitting. I won't quit on you guys. And I will keep you guys updated. I look forward to talking to you all very soon. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day.